Hello friends, 12th अगस्त 2023 निकल पड़े एक नए डेस्टिनेशन के लिए. This time it is Ranchi for all those marvelous waterfalls. All these waterfalls are mainly rainwater harvested, so Barsat is the best time to visit. But we decided to stay in Purulia, near to Jharkhand border. So we planned for Tulin Heritage Bungalow. So if you are going from Kolkata, the two options. One is staying in Ranchi or in West Bengal and Jharkhand border in Purulia. And we decided for Tulin Heritage Bungalow. This is 100-year-old heritage bungalow. Earlier, it was a जमींदार bungalow, जिसको उनके नेक्स्ट जनरेशन ने रिनोवेट किया है. It is a heritage property and you can feel the heritage feeling. It's always feel great going Purulia. The way from Kolkata to Purulia, it's awesome. And if you are choosing the Asansol road, especially. I'm not much aware of the history of this bungalow, though as per my discussion with the management of this bungalow, they told me that it's around 100-year-old bungalow. It was earlier a Jamindar Badi. So they are present generation staying in Kolkata mainly, but they renovated recently and started this bungalow as a tourist और गेस्ट प्रॉपर्टी. यस, आपको पहाड़ भी दिखेगा और बहुत ही करीब है इसका सुवर्णरेखा नदी. The pleasant atmosphere and the sounds of the birds and the animals will always give a pleasant to the ear. So we opted 3-bedded room. तो यहाँ पे 3-bedded room बस फर्स्ट फ्लोर में अवेलेबल है. And best part is that you will avail the terrace. It will kind of a personal terrace for those rooms in the first floor. In first floor there are 2 rooms. First room has attached bath and the second room not having attached bath, but you can use the corridor to go to the bath, and that is a private for that 3-bedded room only. जो भी बेसिक एमिनिटीज हो सकता है they provided with electric kettle, tea kits, AC, etc. As I mentioned, morning is very beautiful and pleasant over here. Here we stayed for 2 nights. And the best part is their food. I will come to that next. All these rooms named after very famous area in Purulia, like Bamni, Ayodhya Hill, Murguma, like that. All the rooms in the ground floor has attached bath with it. तो आपका प्रेफरेंस है, you can decide. You can book this property by calling directly to the given number in the screen. इस नंबर पे आप कॉल करके इसका जो ओनर है उनसे डायरेक्ट बुक कर सकते. देयर इज नो अदर वे बुकिंग. $50% एडवांस करना पड़ता है and they will give you the confirmation voucher. Based on that, your booking will confirm. बट वो पुराना जमाने का जो बिस्तर होता था, दैट वॉज मिसिंग हेयर. वो यहाँ पे होना चाहिए था. दैट वुड गिव द बेस्ट फीलिंग ऑफ अ हेरिटेज बंगलो. They have in-room dining and kitchen. So you need to order in advance and they will prepare their food accordingly. So there are multi-cuisine restaurant you can say, but majorly Bengali foods and continental foods that you can have here. So we tried everything like Indian, Bengali food, continental, as well as puri sabji like basic foods. As well there mutton kasa and that is awesome taste. And all the food just very awesome. Some hotel ko it started raining. In one hand it is the heritage bungalow, pleasant weather and the rain. What else one can expect? Just sit in an easy chair, have a hot cup of tea and enjoy the rain. That's it. And if you are heritage bungalow, photoshoot तो बनता है. So very near to this bungalow there is a Subarnarekha Nodi. So if you want to go there, you need to ask for Sani Mandir. It is around 3 kilometers from the bungalow. सो आप अगर पूछेंगे तो शनि मंदिर दे विल शो यू द डायरेक्शन. तो शनि मंदिर के पास ये नदी आपको दिख जाएगी. एंड अगेन द एटमॉस्फेयर इज वेरी ऑसम. सो इफ यू आर स्टेइंग इन तुली, you can go nearby places in Purulia like Upper Dam, Lower Dam, Bamni Falls, Charida, as well as Ranchi. So it's time for Ranchi. Not exactly Ranchi, the waterfalls. So we planned for Jonah Sita first, then Hundru. पहले पहुंचे Jonah waterfall. It's around 700 steps. It's troublesome to cover 3 waterfall in a day. It's always advised to plan for 2 waterfall in a day, so that you can manage your stamina and strength, everything. बहुत ज़्यादा दर्द होगा नहीं तो जो हमारे साथ हुआ. Jonah waterfall has 700 steps to go down, और ये एक रास्ता है to go to the zip line. So you will find zip line in almost all these waterfalls. So when we reached, so it was not operating, so there's no option. But हाँ, अगर आप timely पहुँचते हो and that service is there, so you can avail that zip service also. I mean zip line. So you can go down to the zip line. I'm not sure how you will come up. For sure you need to come up walking only. पैदल ही आपको चल के ऊपर आना पड़ेगा. And the coming up is the most troublesome part. सबसे पेनफुल तो ऊपर आना ही होता है. नीचे जाना तो तभी इजी रहता है. But when you go down, it is an awesome view. And that is the purpose of coming here in the rain season. This humongous waterfall. Now time to go up. The most difficult part of this journey, going up. Sita waterfall almost 4 to 5 kilometers from the Jonah waterfall, so very near. So आपका पैरों का दर्द खत्म ही नहीं हुआ होगा. तो now again you need to go down almost 4 to 500 steps. Halfway through the steps, you can see the waterfall actually. तो आपको पूरा जाने का नीचे तक जरूरत ना भी पड़ सकता है. If you are tired, then you can take some snaps from this midway through as well. और आपको नीचे तक जाना है, and the best you can get the best shot and the best feeling of this waterfall. From Jonah, Sita, now it's time for Hundru waterfall. The way till Hundru is awesome through the jungles and everything. Now here it is around 750 steps. So now you need to go down to 750 steps and come up. And the worst part is that there is no other option to view the waterfall except going complete 750 steps down. So if you want to experience the Hundru waterfall, you need to go down the 750 steps. देखना है तो 750 सीढ़ी आपको उतरना पड़ेगा और फिर चढ़ना भी पड़ेगा. And it was raining, so sweat, rain, everything. It was a mix-up. After Hundru, if you are there, so obviously you will visit Patratu Valley. It's very near from the Hundru. Or when you are going to Patratu Lake, there is a valley view as well. That will give the almost Patratu Valley view. This Patratu Valley road, it itself an awesome experience. While you're driving, it will give you a scenic beauty everywhere. And road condition is very good throughout. It was Sunday, so Patratu Lake area was so much crowded. And obviously, it has a 20 rupee entry fees only, and it is the best place for the children to hang out. सो कोई भी पेरेंट्स होगा तो बच्चे को तो लेके आएगा संडे, एंड दे हैव इनफ अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर पेरेंट्स ऑल्सो टू रिलैक्स. यू कैन सी द बड़े बच्चे खेल कूद करते हुए एज वेल एज बच्चे. You can have all sort of sports activity in this area as well as the water activities, water sports like boating, cruising, banana boating, everything, whatever you can think of. You need to go through this road, and at the end of the road you will find the main office of booking the water sports. But बीच रास्ते में ही आपको काफ़ी सारे लोग मिल जाएंगे जो आपको बुला रहे होंगे for boating. I'm not sure what is this all about, but yes, they are also charging around 700 or 800 rupee for a boat. I mean around 15 to 20 minutes. Best way would be to go by the cruising, and here are the island, and this is the chart that you can refer for your water sports booking as well. My baby also enjoyed a lot, and it was very hard to take her out from this place. बहुत ही ज़्यादा मुश्किल हुआ उसको वहाँ से ले आने में. Especially these slidings. She enjoyed the sliding very much. Once she go to school, there also she always loves sliding. School has the sliding, so she used to use the sliding for fun. Now it's time to go to the Patratu Valley, the famous Patratu Valley. From here you can see the zigzag road, सांप की तरह रोड जो ऊपर से दिखता है, and it was Sunday, so there was so much crowd. From this place you can see the Patratu Lake as well in distance. End of the day. Next destination, Dassam Falls. So our destination is Dalma and Ghatshila, but our first destination is Dassam Falls. हाईवे से जैसे ही आप दसम फल की तरफ चलेंगे, that road will be a different one. through the jungle area and the normal locality. The best part of Dassam Fall is that you can view the Dassam Falls from the first terrace. एकदम पहली प्लेटफॉर्म से आपको दसम फॉल दिख जाएगा. एंड इफ यू आर टायर्ड एंड डोंट वांट टू गो डाउन टू द बॉटम, so you can see experience Dassam Fall from the first stage, first platform itself. So ये बहुत ही बढ़िया है. मतलब आप रांची में आए, अगर if you are aged and don't want to go down to the bottom level of the waterfall, then Dassam is the best place to visit. You can experience the whole waterfall from any part of these stairs. It is almost 400 stairs to go down, but as I mentioned, you can experience the waterfall from anywhere. So out of 4 waterfalls, Dassam is the best one to me. So अगर हम यहाँ पे नहीं आते, someone suggested us to visit Dassam, and it's must, as he mentioned, while I was staying in Tulin. So as Dassam was not in part of my itinerary, because I already completed 3 waterfalls and we are too much tired. So we did not keep Dassam in our itinerary, but he said, okay, as you are going to Dalma and you can just take a right turn from the midway through and you will go to the Dassam. हमने उसका सुना तो and the best decision I made. सबसे बढ़िया Dassam waterfall. So first will be Dassam waterfall and second will be Jonah waterfall. So if you are aged or you don't want to take the travel of going down that many stairs, so you can skip Hundru. I would recommend. Hundru waterfall is a beautiful one, but it takes 750 steps to have the first sighting. The roar of this waterfall itself amazing, and this is rainwater harvested waterfall. बारिश के मौसम में ये सबसे खूबसूरत रहता है. So if you are planning for this waterfall area, so it is always suggested to visit from July to September. From October, you cannot expect that much water. From Dassam, we visited Chandil Lake. It's in Dalma. It's a beautiful lake, very big lake, and here you can have the boating experience as well. So we experienced the boating. It around 100 and 150 per head it costs, depending upon the type of boat you are choosing. We choose 10-seater boat for 10 people, as our other group of friends also joined us here. So it was convenient for us for a 10-seater boat. And they will give you a 5-minute ride only. So ये सबसे worst part है और खराब part है कि सिर्फ 5 minutes boating. But yeah, it's a fun. This area is so much crowded. All the locals from Jharkhand and other area visit this place very frequently. You can experience that just by going there. You can see the people who are visiting this place. You can easily understand. We had our stay in Hillview Resort in Dalma. There are quite a few resorts available in this area, and the scenic beauty of this resort itself unique. So it is surrounded by hills. In its back end, also hills. In the front, it's also hills. And the campus is very beautiful. Rooms are very basic one. It has the basic amenities and old aged AC and small refrigerator also given. That was the most surprising part of this. Neat and clean washrooms. In evening we visited Dimna Lake, and it is not recommended to visit Dimna Lake in the evening because all the bad things happen in the evening in the Dimna Lake. We visited Jubilee Park in the night. And the morning in the campus, it's very beautiful. It's pleasant one. Whispering of birds. It's very soothing for your eyes and ears.
Mama, देखो कैमरू का रूम तुझे था कैमरू से
Early morning we started for Dalma Hilltop. It is around 21 kilometer to reach Hilltop, but it took around 1.5 hours this road because road condition is not that good. You need to book a ticket from the ticket counter for the car, per persons and camera. There is an elephant kept in the ticket counter area. The road condition means it is not very good, though it is manageable. So, अगर आप confident, experienced driver नहीं हो, it is not recommended to go to this Dalma Hilltop by your own car. So you can take any driver from the locals if you are not confident enough. Because रास्ता तो है, but बीच बीच में नहीं है, and somewhere or it's not, it is steep turn as well. So the best part from the Dalma Hill that you can have the wide-eye view of Dalma city. Though it's again depend upon the atmosphere. If sky is not clean, atmosphere is not clean, you cannot see or view the city from this distance. Here are a couple of mandirs, Hanumanji Mandir, Mahakal Mandir. We offered our prayer to Mahakal. In occasions, there are very rush in these mandirs. It's time to go back. Now we are quite late for checkout. Now next destination is Purulia Lake. It was 15th August, so you can see all these flag bearers throughout the road. The way to the Purulia Lake from the highway is very narrow one and difficult one though. Again, if you are not experienced and confident driver, it is better to avoid this road. Though having lunch side by lake is a good experience, but if you are hygiene concerned, then it's not recommended though. But the taste of the desi chicken is very good. But you cannot rely on Google when you are coming out from this area. And हमारे साथ वही हुआ. हमने गूगल पे भरोसा किया तो ऐसे रास्ते पे घुस गए जहाँ पे रास्ता ही नहीं था. and the so condition was poor. The condition was so poor of this road. You know, after some time, I had to decide whether I can go ahead or can I had to stop. Because at a point there was no road ahead. अगर हम गाड़ी ले जाए तो गाड़ी फंसेगा ही फंसेगा और फिर there is no way to come out of this area and this is afternoon and it is quickly getting dark. So किसी ने हमें बताया कि you can take a left turn. गांव के भीतर से एक रास्ता है, सकड़ी सा रास्ता है बट पक्का रास्ता है. So we took that road. It was around 4 to 5 minutes drive through that village road. And yeah, गाय भैंस को हॉर्न देते हुए somehow निकले and we reached to the main highway road. So don't rely on Google, but the locals of that area also not helpful. So we asked, but they didn't supported us that much. So it was a mixed experience, but awesome one. I will come again with a new experience. Till then, stay tuned and please to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.